Hello, everyone. Thank you if you're watching the replay, and thank you for coming in live. First day at Millard head injury clinic for my concussion. It was pretty overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. My headache is really, really bad. I had a couple of dizzy spells, which kind of was expected today. I met with psychologists, coordinators, exercise therapists, and a few other people. And they were asking me a lot of questions, and I had to fill out some questionnaires, and doing the questionnaires really bothers me. It affects my eyes because I have a hard time with the reading aspect of things. Hey, thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. Where are you from? So I just kind of had some assessments and stuff done today, and then tomorrow I will see some other people, so like the occupational therapist who'll be working with me to try to help with the dizziness. And hey, welcome. I'm just trying to figure out where you were from there. Sorry. So yeah, so I've been, really, really overwhelmed today. Talking to the psychologist there. I'm not sure where that is. So, anywho, yeah, so it was really interesting, intriguing. It was emotional. It was stressful. It had anxiety to it. I'm not allowed to do a broadcast in the facility. I did ask, but they do have a FOIP. Hey, how are you? Where are you from? And so I'm a little disappointed with that because I thought it would have been really cool as they were going through stuff. One of the things that I had to do was an exercise bike maneuver for 6 minutes, and every minute and a half. Colombia, cool, awesome. I'm actually in Edmonton, Alberta myself. Again, thank you all for watching. So the exercise therapist who was there had me go on a stationary bike and bike for 6 minutes. Now, as some of you guys know who are following me, hey, welcome. And I should mention how to do that. You can just swipe up if you're on Android, swipe across if you're on Apple. You can have your followers join us as well, or you can follow me. That would be awesome. Excuse me. Yeah, so I was on this bike, and every minute and a half she would do my blood pressure, and I could feel pressure and stuff happening in my head with the brain injury that I have. And then, sorry, my hair is like flying all over the place here. And then what had happened after the 6 minutes, well, after the minute and a half, she would turn it up a notch. So for me, accustomed to biking, 60K, 30K at a time in an hour and a half, 2 hours, it was really, really tough going at a slow momentum. I wanted to be able to do my normal thing, but I ended up with pressure in the head. And then when I actually got off the bike, my heartbeat skyrocketed, and my blood pressure went up, but I also got dizzy. And hi, welcome, Dari Daniels. Yeah, so it was really unfortunate that I guess it's fortunate so that they can plan a program that's going to work best for me and my concussion and go into the head injury clinic. But it was disappointing because of me being a fitness coach and not actually being able to function like I normally could way back in September before I had my head injury. And so it was frustrating, but it was nice. You have a psychologist that you talk to every day. Wonderful people there. It's a great facility. It's fairly new. And I'm looking forward. They say that the first 3 to 4 weeks is pretty much hell there. You're stressing your brain to work, doing exercise, occupational therapy things. So, hi there, how are you doing? So things like using your brain, playing board games. Hey, Mom Bomb, how's it going? And doing a bunch of things that you probably can't really do normally with this concussion that I have. So even me talking, and I get totally excited about a conversation. Hey, how's it going? Valeria, I hope I said that right. Sorry if I didn't. So apparently it gets worse before it gets better, which It's frustrating because I want to be going back to working out 2 days a week. I want to strength train. I have a goal. I turned 43 on Saturday. My goal for when I turn 45 is I want to look and be fit like those CrossFit world girls. I want to be able to do the push-ups upside down. How old am I? I'm 42. I'm going to be 43 on Saturday, so I'm kind of old. But again, you know, I got to look at the positive things that have happened. I've lost 65 pounds. Still not where I need to be. Still not where I'm going to be, but I'm going to get there. Like I said, my goal, hey, how's it going? My goal is to be CrossFit fit, like the girls in the world who can actually, you know, get through the whole 2 days of push-ups and lifts and power lifts and squats and whatever else you have to do. That is my goal. This year when I did Spartan Race, I couldn't climb up the rope. That is my goal for next time. Hi, welcome. So just to recap kind of what's been happening, I am Lisa Adams. I am a fitness coach, but I had occurred a head injury back on September 24th at my work employment, which I do full time, and that is an educational assistant in a school. I am trying to let people know what is happening with my concussion because I think it's super important and people don't realize, hey, welcome, how important it is to make sure that your concussion symptoms are gone before you start activity, or you're going through a clinic that will help you ensure that you're properly ready to participate in those activities. So today was my first day going to the head injury clinic at Millard Health here in Edmonton, Alberta. I have 8 weeks to go to complete that particular program. And they said that the first 4 weeks are very tiresome, very emotional, and very difficult because they're going to stress the brain injury enough so that it acts up, so that when it happens again the next day, they stress it again so that I learn strategies to actually prepare myself and for that injury to heal. So it's a long journey. This happened in September. It's now the end of November. I am working hard and I do things to kind of put myself in stressor situations so that I can determine what I physically can do myself and use the, hey, how's it going? Joni77777, that I can use at home to prepare myself for when I went to the clinic. So I would go out and put myself in a social situation so that, hey, how's it going? So that I knew how my brain would feel. So like if I get talking about something that I'm really passionate about, I get a pressure right on the top of my head, right where I had my injury. So, you know, it's one of those things that you just have to keep what happened to my head. So I work in a school as an educational assistant, and I in our classrooms, hey, welcome, have lofts in our classrooms so that the little kids can go up top and read, or they can go underneath. And hey, how's it going? I actually was going to go underneath the loft to to get an iPad to charge it and switch out the other one. And I actually hit my head on the archway of the loft. And it came across right at where your soft spot would be. Hey, how's it going? And I ended up with a major concussion. So dealing with that, it's been frustrating. So I went from working out twice a day, doing cardio in the morning and strength training at night, to doing absolutely nothing. So, you know, one day at a time, take it easy, progress as the head injury clinic will let me, and hopefully soon enough being able to, you know, really working my programs, because I'm doing a hybrid of Les Mills pump and Les Mills pump and combat. Plus in the mornings I was doing size, Letting it rest. Yes, I was letting it rest for 2 months. So now I'm actually at the head injury clinic and I'm dealing with a bunch of physical therapists, psychologists, occupational therapists, you name it. We have team leaders, coordinators, so on and so forth. So they're all there to ensure that I have the proper care and that I actually can get back to doing my fitness stuff, which I absolutely love to do. As you can see, I have my fastball shirt on. I play women's masters fastball and we're headed to New Zealand in 2017. So I need to make sure that I'm totally prepped for that too. So, you know, it's pretty awesome. So that is me. So if you like hearing about my concussions and my stories and such, please swipe up and follow me and share. I think it's important to get out there about the concussion and the head injury stuff. It's super, super important. If you want to learn more about me, you can check me out on my website, which is lisaadamsfitness.com, or you can check me out on Facebook, which is facebook.com/gettingfitlisa, just like my handle here on Periscope. So I hope you're all having a great day and stay tuned. I'll let you know how day 2 goes tomorrow. Take care.